All right. Yeah, we're here. We're here mad early, hour ahead of schedule. I just, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So, don't fight that. I'm feeling it. Just got to get up all the streaming nonsense. Yeah, that's it. That's good. All right. I want to make sure I moved my files, and then I'm organized. I did. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's do the codfish duo. Let's see.
We're gonna get. Oh shit! Cinema.
Oh, damn. I don't even know what that sound is. That sounds so sick, though.
I'm on the toilet. I'm gonna do another one. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's do another one.
I don't even know what that app is. Like, how's that coming up on the... Ooh. Huh. This is good. I have to look up all these beatboxers after this now.
Hey, babe. Let's go. Oh. Stay in your column. We don't want no problems.
Alem. At least I know Alem. Yeah. I remember that from the battle. What? That's super sick. Happens to me too, bro. God, his inward bass is disgusting.
My baby shot me down. Out serious beats now.
That's a remix I never thought I was going to hear. On the art. Ooh. Okay. That suspense had me for a second.
What's up? Spo-soap. Brain peep. Spo-soap. Spo-soap. Anyway, let's party now.
I do love So-So. Like, no cap.
It's fun. It's easy. Look, see?
It's like such a cute, charming little guy who makes the biggest, fattest beats.
Why? What? Why? What? Why? Why? What? Try what? Why? What? Why? What?
Oh, man, yeah.
This one, see? I don't know. Let's go again. Let's go.
Okay, at least I know Tom Thumb. Oh, yeah.
This is fun. Let's go with this one, okay?
I don't know if this, like, I don't remember MV14 doing any of this, but like, if I were a beatboxer and Dila were covering me, I'd be like, oh
I just did this
shit.
in my video. Pash. Beatness. Okay.
Oh. It's so cool
Next
how
we
different
have-
artists like
I
have
don't know, I
the
can't
things
do
that
his
are
sounds.
idiomatic of themselves. It's kind of crazy. Like as an instrument, the human voice is so flexible.
And then... I don't know. Michael Winslow, so I couldn't do it again.
Okay, wow. Is that a click roll with the tongue? I should mess around with that. Sounds cool. Yeah, that goes pretty low too. I never understand how people do the inward lip thing. I was trying to do it like last night. And all I got was that like a little whoopee cushion. Oh man, that's so good.
That's just her style, you know.
Little like hum with like a lip vibration thing. That's super cool.
Back again to do it some more because it's fun. I already did wow though.
Another MB14.
The bus up, sports up, brain peep, sports up, so, anyway,
yeah.
Let's party now.
That drop, I love that drop. It's so sick. I love So. He's like So big drop, small package. You know?
Oh man.
All right, I got this bathroom in the back, and it's got to go. I got to work on the timing of my snort bass. I got like a little uvular bounce thing, but like it sounds so good with OTT, but I should actually. I don't think I have OTT on my Ableton presets, but here we go.
It's like
it's crazy how he's like, okay, this is the thing. Like, let me get this thing, and just, recalls it. Okay, all right. A little drum and bass. Y'all are so casual, like, about this stuff. I don't know how many sounds can a human being make? I mean, this is ridiculous. It's so good. You can really see I went to the dentist. This is, anyway.
Zmajor. He's like,
and I really got to look up these people. I'm totally gonna do that in the edit. I'm actually gonna listen to some of these people because like it's amazing the different styles that he's bringing. Please watch more Codfish. Yeah, I'm totally down. I love Codfish, and the CS:GO videos are really really cool. React to GGB Unit Team. Is that 2019? Because I found that the 2019 is Fair Game, which is really cool. I didn't know that. People have beef with it's 2021. No, they have a 2019 compilation. Yeah, I'd be down. Uni team. Oh, that's Rhythmind and LM? Is that who it is? I think that's, yeah, LM and Rhythmind. Rhythmind's been busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been really busy. If that's him, I can't tell. No, that's not Rhythmind. Oh, and this is man. I need to get, is that the Australian beatboxer? Oh, I should bring it up on this. Who makes up Uni Team, y'all? So them and Alexino? Oh man. That's awesome. I love, yeah, Alexino is a boss. I haven't done any videos with Alexino. I'm like wasting time in my life not doing that. But that's awesome. I'm a big fan of LM. I was actually there, like not there when he won, but like that was my introduction to beatboxing. Was like I saw LM win, and I was like, holy shit, this stuff has gotten crazy. Anyway.
Electrification.
How do you do that? It's a vocalization, like a distortion, and then the thing on the lips. I don't. Okay, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard to do, Gene. I don't know what the app this is.
Wake up, really like you. Play around. Oh.
So. I don't know this one. I gotta look these up.
These are great fun, everybody. She's got boo at the lips, boo in the eyes, boo boo. But she know exactly how to do it.
That is not like any MB14 I've ever heard. Maybe I need to increase my MB14 library of knowledge here. But you know, I don't mind that. MB14, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of MB14 in my life. Not complaining about that.
A lot of MB14s. You want to mess with Gal, you got to mess with all of us, mate. Dude, like...
I'm amazed at the tone quality.
Don't stop the beat, don't stop. Don't stop the beat. I'm killing these, you know. See? I kill him.
He does the basics so well. Goofy too.
Okay, let's think.
That's so sick. That's so sick. God, he's so good. The way that like you can morph your vowels to create resonance around that. And it's so simple as a concept, but it takes a while. I actually want to bring up Ingo Titze. I didn't even know, like, Ingo Titze did something recently, right? With beatboxers, which is crazy. Because Ingo Titze is the leading authority on singing. Like, in resonance and stuff like that. This is...
would do to change the shape in a simple construct like ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. And now I'll play...
That visualization is his bringing in, like, he's modeling that, right? He's turning the voice into many slices and trying to understand how the vocal tract moves to create vowels, which are just like an arrangement of different frequencies, right? We orient our vocal tract to make different sounds. And, you know, when we sing, that's one thing, but we can also do that with clucked. You know, and like when Dilo does it, it's so rich sounding across several different techniques. It's absolutely bonkers. Maybe that's one video. Unless that was Dilo. Signed up for some codfish and got a lot of deal, which is fine. I'm not mad about that. Yeah, like that. I'm inconsistent with my snort bass. When I get it right, it sounds like super nasty. Let's see. Where's the next video? Oh, that would explain that. Let's see where I'm at. Dilo versus Collapse. Okay. All right.
Grand Beatbox Battle 2019. We got Collapse versus Dilo. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the battle? Collapse won the coin toss. It's gonna be starting off on Dilo. You know what to do. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd in 3.
Anticipation is key. Battled once, now we battled twice. Collapse to the floor, cause we do it like dynamite.
I see, okay, Collapse, got it.
Came through once, now we show it twice. Collapse to the floor, now we do it like dynamite.
Oh my god. These scratches and all these sounds, man. I spent years crafting like one tone to try and get it consistent. Y'all just fucking come in with like gajillions of them.
Collapse in the rubble.
That's sick. It takes understanding like how to emphasize meter and actually like get a really rhythmic drive to get a crowd going like that.
Get on your knees. Moment of silence for the deceased.
That's so ridiculous. If I try that, my headphones fly off.
Time.
That's so nutty.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo.
Ooh.
You think you know? You think you know? You think you know what's coming next? You think you know? You think you know?
I'm vibing with this.
What's coming next?
The amount of pleasure I get from this is nonsensical. Okay. Damn. Nice. These like things they do to get up and then head on. I love it.
think you know what's coming next.
Ooh, okay. Wow. I remember this from the compilation.
You hear this, bro? Like this now. I see you guys to the left, to the middle, to the right, to the front, to the back, and I see the judges, and I see you too. I don't go with the basic flow, and I bump, jump, up, everybody get go. I don't go with the basic flow, and I bump, jump, up, everybody get jump. I don't roll with the same old flow, and I bump, jump up, everybody get bump. I don't go with the basic flow, and I bump, jump up, body get bump, jump.
Yeah. Even Reef's one is like jamming with it. Yeah.
I don't pro with the basic flow, and I jump up, everybody.
I want to sample like the GBB audience going, "Hey," because it's so cool.
I don't throw it up. I don't throw it up. Show it up. I don't throw it up. You don't clap because I kill them on the track.
So fucking nasty. Oh my god. Inhaling and exhaling at that tempo must be very difficult. I have no idea what kind of air those techniques require, but I can't imagine it's very easy. You probably have to be stick efficient.
UK leaves Europe. You can leave GBB. Brexit.
Shots fired.
That's what I do.
Nice. Whoever that person is, hold on. No. Respect. Whoever this person is, right? Right there with you. That is what I am experiencing. We're bonding over the internet. You don't even know me. I don't even know you. But we're vibing. We're feeling it. That's a face not even my mother can love that I'm making right there. Okay.
That's what I do.
Oh, damn! Yeah, give him that hay. the inhale lip thing, like, every time I do it, it just sucks.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Time.
Damn. That little weird, like. I don't even know how y'all do it. That's so silly. That's... All right, I'm gonna give up. Failure like that is why my father left, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta see the winner.
This side for D-Lo. Moving on in the 2019 Grand Beatbox Battle Solo. I say the three. Y'all say the two and one. Crowd in
won this
three.
year, right?
Give it up, D-Lo.
Nice. All right, good for him. And hey, Claps is doing great with his YouTube channel, so all love and all success to these guys. Good stuff. Sorry, I'm not answering the comments, guys. I'm doing it in between. I'm gonna do B-Art with Dila versus B-Art now. Oh, I thought that was Hirsch. Or the collapse. Is Hirsch collapse? I don't even know. I'm totally gonna do Sorrow loop stuff. Is it lip roll? It's the lip bass, right? They make a bigger space though. It's like when I see it, it's like I don't know. Oh, Hirsch, got it. I don't know. How am I even married when I go around making fart noises like that? It's going to be a divorce paper handed to me, and it's going to be like, makes fart noises when no one's looking. I imagine she was a beatboxer, yeah. It's actually really cool how many people in that audience are beatboxers. I totally respect that. Super cool. It's like a community that really looks out for each other. Although I know that there's been some recent shizzle nizzle. Which I don't have to talk about. All right. Have I done this one before? Hold on, let me see if I've done this one before. I don't want to. I don't want to do it over again. I think it's just a compilation. Yeah, okay, that's the top 10 drops. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to repeat the content. Sometimes I forget. I just forget shit. Which is great, because then I come back, and it's like, oh, I've never heard this before. And my wife's like, yeah, you've heard it like 10 times. You have that shit on repeat. And I'm like, well, it's still fresh to me. Anyway. Let's do this.
You say the tva
All right.
and the ein. 3.
I love the way that they take white noise and they make it resonant within the vocal track.
Come the money, come the true dominator. Come the money, come the true dominator.
Man, that's so sick.
Come the money, come the true dominator.
The throat bass vibration thing to control pitch that fine, it's difficult. Oh my god! That's the inhale bass on the end there, I think? Oh my god, that's so good. Ooh, I don't know how you do that. Ooh! I didn't think it was going there. Nice. Oh, okay. Nice. Damn. It's the resonance he gets on the throat bass is so good. I'm gonna guess this is like a piece of his.
am not a psycho, I just when they call the alchemist.
He just brings that out of nowhere, no context, and I'm here for it. I love that beatboxers have to manage inhale versus exhale. Like there's a limitation. There's so much creativity with that.
I am not a psycho, I just when they call the alchemist.
Oh. What? So what? That's silly.
I am not a psycho.
Ooh. It's like a metronome. He's just so on time. It's absurd. It wasn't always like that too. Until 2017 or 18, he was a little off, and then he was like out of nowhere. He becomes
talking again, go early, slash the garden, black out climb with the bar breaking. Stop him zoning, we up the ending, toggle tap with the ground and cap the amenity. In it, you wage, addy, tell it to sling it. Can't get a grip, then out in it, flow, chat and go on talking again, go early, slash the garden, black out climb with the bar breaking. Stop him zoning, we up ending it, toggle tap with the ground and cap the amenity. Go for you wage, addy, tell it to sling it. You want, can't get a grip, then
He's like a little too hype. He needs to ground himself. Like obviously this is completely disgusting. It's really good, but it's really hard to keep yourself centered and calm when you're being filmed in front of an audience, and it's kind of, oh my god, that's sick.
I'm not a psycho.
The finish there is amazing.
Leave the drum and bass for the UK style. Nobody flowing at me. Nobody flowing at me.
This is what I'm talking about. He's so in time. Yeah, get countered. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Oh, God, yeah. I'm just watching beatboxing. That's it. Although this is that's so good. The sound is so
I don't know what you're saying, but yeah.
PH. And hit with the kids is PH. It's like, man, where's B Art's beginning? That's so really sick. Like it's so hard. In this early part of his routine, sometimes he's choppy on his like internal metronome, but I can't even imagine how difficult it is to navigate like inhale versus exhale and trying to do all of that in time. Like I do that for opera, and I would do it for Shakespeare. But the challenges here are monumentally different. Like, they're going so fast, making all these crazy noises, which each noise requires its own amount of breath pressure. It's so incredible to me how good. Like, I don't want to sound like an old curmudgeon, get off my lawn, but these are young kids, man. It's like watching a concert pianist. I'm glad I don't have ego this way, because like I watch a concert pianist before when I was like really trying to be the best that I could be, and I'd just be like, fuck it. See myself to a corner, wear a dunce cap. But this is so good. It's so good. I can't do 2021 because it's copyright. 2019 is like the last year that GBB kind of lets people work with. Yeah, I've watched some of the 2021, not all of it. That's when Tomikaze won, right? Is that? I don't even know if I'm saying the name right. Tomikaze? But yeah, super sick. All right, well, that's going to be one video. Let's, in D'Lo's second round, he takes Bart's hat in their kickback battle. They reference this battle. Nice. I love that. This is something I really respect about beatbox culture. People are really aware of the nuance. I had a thumbnail with Stitch in it, and I was like, all right, you know, it's a video about Stitch. I'll just use this picture of Stitch, and they were like, this is not the battle, or this is not the recording that is in the thumbnail. And I was like, oh, okay, like, because that that never happens to any other fan base that I work on. So since you can beatbox all the time, you can practice way more. Yes, true. And you get the same, well, that's not actually true for opera. Opera is fucking loud. Super loud. You can practice other things like solfege. Which I was actually solfeging Gene's Metamorphosis. So may do, right? Yeah. It's a do, so, re, yeah, so, fa, me, ti, so, fa, me, te, so, fa, me, la, fa, so, fa, so, le, so, fa, me. Is it? So, fa, me. Yeah. Le, so, fa, me. Me, re, no, fa, me, re. And then he goes, oh, man, Gene is just so fucking smart. He's so smart. From a composition point of view, this is so sick. It would take a while to explain from a composition point of view, like why that's so sick. So this melody is super boring by itself, right? Right, like 3 blind mice, like that would be by itself not so great. But it's accompanied by a more complex semitone half-step bass line, right? Which completely changes its context harmonically, right? We have this, we have just a minor 1 chord. Right? And now all of a sudden we have, let's see. This is like a whole tone. Very WC. So yeah, it makes it so much more interesting. From our, like, you can hear the harmony. It's a walking bass line. It's super cool. The same melody as part of Industry Baby. Man, yeah. I mean, there's only 12 notes, and like only 7 in the major scale and 7 in the minor scale. So, unless you add harmonic or melodic minor. But yeah, I mean, there's only so many permutations you can do with Western scales, and the same is true for the harmony. So, like, a lot of times when people they do like copyright, like oh my god, like Ice Ice Baby, you know, and they're like, oh, you totally stole that bass line. So back in, I was gonna say Bach, and then I said Bach. Back in, I think this even went through the classical period. There were things. There's figured bass, cantus firmi. They would provide like standard bass lines, and people would make compositions based on those bass lines, and it was just accepted. It was like, that's what you're taking a bass line and you're doing something with it, and that was totally fine, right? So all of this copyright stuff, and you took this of mine, and it's really, really silly. And now you can actually sue someone for copyright if the vibe is similar enough, which is just the most crazy batshit thing ever. That's ridiculous. Anyway, do you think to create music you have to be familiar with music theory? No. I think it helps. I think some basic rudimentary theory is really, really great. You're not going to get to like what Gene does without a decent knowledge of theory. Because like all of his stuff is really, really well crafted and intelligent. But just a rudimentary understanding of theory, like 1-4-5, like different chords, and that's not too hard to understand. And most instruments, like most people have done the work for you. They'll like tell you like, do this chord, and you'll never have to learn that that's a F major and second inversion, right? You'll just play the chords. So you don't need to. I would say more importantly than theory is how many tunes do you have memorized? That's what I would think about, is how, like, if you want to make music of a certain style, how many pieces of music in that genre can you play? Which is a much more informative a way of learning than just straight theory. Have I seen Triple Q's mashup? No, I don't even know who Triple Q is, so that's exciting. Catching up, but the MB14 return routine Dilo is copying MB14 versus B-Art, and I haven't seen that, so that'd be cool. Triple Q made a couple of famous mashups that are meant to be funny, but not like commentary on music creation. He did one following the whole Paramore drama. I'm proud of myself that I even know who Paramore is. I am so out of touch. That's what I get for like living in like my opera head in the sand for like fucking years. Like, dude, wow. Like 13 years? No. 9 or 10. I was just focused on opera for like 9 or 10 years. I would not do anything else. Is this a replay, really? His routine. Yeah, I don't want that. Go away. No. Okay. For some reason the files aren't moving. I don't go with it. Now I have that stuck in my head. I don't go with the basic flow. There we go. Files are moved successfully. Is there any way to get better at identifying notes? I think a lot of people want like a really good process. Like, but honestly, the best thing you can do is go and listen and slow it down a lot and try to get the notes. There are also dictation apps. You can get dictation, but you would need to understand notation. I think solfege is probably a lot more friendly, or even MIDI roll. There are people who can read MIDI roll now, and that's probably the more pragmatic way to learn than to do standard notation. So if you go in and listen, like I was wrong. I thought Metamorphosis was in 6/8 when I was trying to solfege it. I had it at the wrong time. So fa me. All right, but that's not it. It's 1 2 3 1 2. dum dum. So fa me, dum dum dum. So fa me, right? And that hits very different than 6/8. But you know, you just try and you fuck up and you fail, and it's especially good when you have a point to reference, right? So much of this stuff is available on MIDI, and you can record yourself and then compare it. And so that's a lot more useful. I would say scales help too. So just solfege basic stuff. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, so, ti, la, so, le, ti, do. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So stuff like that, like just fucking around with solfege and listening a lot and trying to get the notes correct. It's a less elegant way of learning, but it's like kind of like a slog, but it's probably better. It's one of the best ways to learn. It's uncomfortable and it's unpleasant, which is why it's effective. What do you think of Floor, Jansen, and Nightwish? I love Nightwish. I love old Nightwish. That's not true. There's some stuff that they've come out with recently. Nightwish is like makes me hopeful that maybe I can do metal someday. Who am I talking to? Chat. That's who I'm talking to. Unless you're talking about where I made a bunch of moan sounds and then I yelled out to my wife that I'm only watching beatboxing. It's boring, but damn if it doesn't work. Oh, you mean... Do you mean Jin Sonozaki's thing? Oh, yeah, I don't mind. Like, live streaming isn't about the views. If I want views, I go make a video. Live streaming is about talking to y'all. That said, let's hop up on a reaction here. Let's do it. My favorite thing about streaming is just talking to people. We can go with the Uni team. This was supposed to be a D-Lo stream, so we'll keep it on D-Lo. I have Metamorphosis stuck in my head so hard. Dum dee da dum dum da da dee da dum dum dee da dum dum dun da 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 dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da 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 da. I've been working on a cover of that, because it's just so damn good. Keep looking if I've done a reaction. I don't think I have. All right. Yeah, let's start with the cat battle. Let's do that. My favorite is the his run that he does. So fast. Me re so fa. Me re so fa me re do me so. Me re so fa me re do me so. Re me re. Yeah, I think that's right. That's the that thing in Metamorphosis where everyone blows their mind. It's quite, the gaps are quite large. I gotta pee, so I'm gonna do that real quick. You had a lesson with D-Lo. Yo, that's great. I love when people offer like education like that. I think music education is a super important part of life. Imho. So let's get a recording on here. Let's get like a I would play stuff from Spotify, but like I can't risk that on my channel. But we'll play some stream beats while I gotta pee. Let's do it. All right, I'll be right back. I just, nature calls.
It's alright.
I am indeed muted. Thank you. I was wondering, like, my effects weren't going off, and it's because I was muted. Thank you for that. Luckily, we weren't doing a long video. All right. Thank you for that. Have a good pee? You know it. I had the best pee. I got a espresso machine, so I made some cappuccino because I'm bougie. And it was great, and so now I have to pee a lot. You should go through Dilo's TikToks. I should. Yeah. Took me 6 months to learn lip roll, 8 to 10 months for inward bass. It's crazy how long it takes to get these sounds. 100%. I mean, like, I'm cool. Like, I was proud when I did the snort bass thing. Because, like, those things are fun, where I get to use my experience as an opera singer to maximize resonance. That's really satisfying. Yeah, anyway. Okay. Does this man just, like, walk around in life making sounds that he hears, like the birds chirping in the air, and he just talks to the birds? Like, I imagine this man has a very fun life. Grass is greener, though.
It's alright.
All my friends.
All right. This is another sound he's super known for, is this inward bass stuff. Because if he's not meowing, apparently he's doing crazy things otherwise. Like his car horn and basketball trunk videos. I should tick that. I've been skimping on the TikTok. I need to get on that bandwagon. MB14 versus BR 2019. I would do it. The loop stuff from 2019 is crazy. Isn't that when Sorrow did it? Or is Sorrow like 2017? Sorrow versus MB14. That fucking shit, it was nutty when it happened. Because that was when the public started to realize that RC505 can be used as a DJ machine. Before looping, and you can actually see, let's see, is it 2019? It's 2017. Damn, that's old school. But you can hear Rumi Official, when he does a reaction to it and he skips Sorrow. His attitude towards looping was, I think, what every other musician felt, which was that it's a gimmick and you can't really develop music other than this one way. And then Sorrow came around and it was like, holy shit, I guess you can DJ with this thing. It was big. It was a big change. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm down to listen to MB14 and other loop battles, because I think this is the thing I'm the most interested in, is looping.
Evens dropping.
How do you even get that sound? It sounds like some sort of demon crunching on bones.
Please don't beg, can he serve? Don't
Nice.
You don't know the half of the what a
Is he doing an inhale kick? Can he even do that?
Lord, I don't know what a
It's nasty every time I hear it. It's ridiculous.
VIP in the track, VIP in the back, VIO, VIP in the back, VIP in the.
The tone qualities that he gets out of it is kind of ridiculous. It's never like the same thing. He's given that space, that's so sick. Napalm is just like, huh?
I don't give a
D'Lo the Ballet on Ice, coming up soon.
Switch! I am not a psycho, I just when they call the alchemist.
Oh man, this is like my 5th time hearing it and I don't even care, it's so good. It's nasty, it's so good. You can tell I'm white because I'm just like moving like this and my hips are just like fucking... Whoa! That sound is so cool. Like, how does he get such a low... what? He gets like this low, crazy, punchy sound and it just sounds like an inhale. Man. Guy's like a mad scientist.
Is your demise you wanted it?
Oh God, what? Hold on. This man's not in nature, that's a green screen, that has to be.
Is your demise you wanted it? 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 Is your demise you wanted it?
Nice.
Is your demise you wanted it? Is your demise you wanted it? Is your demise you wanted it? Is your demise you wanted it?
Look at the man's throat!
Is your demise you wanted it?
That's unnatural! It's like watching a human bullfrog. That rattle is so crazy. I like how he does it with the lips thing. I at least understand that adds depth. Like, I'm not on my own in here. I love that, like, the sound of the snare is actually really demented cool. And it's funny, this is actually the least watched part of the video, so I'm stopping on probably something that'll, like, kill my retention, but I don't care. The way he, like, orders his vocal track to get the sound that he gets on the snare is so cool. It's so subtle. It's so subtle, but it's there. This, like, resonant thing that he's doing. Obviously, there's the white noise from the SH, but the... You see, it's moments like that that I realize why my father left me. That is complete fail. Anyway.
with a phantom show with a phantom bum 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 jump.
That's nasty. Someone's saying it's the psh with the white noise. That's not what I'm talking about. That's definitely there, but it's the I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. It's initiating the kick, the P with a kick. Yeah, but it's I don't know. I don't know. I should probably just give it up for chat and let them tell me, because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about here. It's just a really cool sound. That's never gonna get old for me. It's not one sound. Yeah, we got some candy kids in the audience right there. It's the consistency as well as the variety is what's nutty. How I can watch this for 10 minutes and be stunned the entire time is beyond me. This is insanity. I can't get enough of that rattle. That's what makes it so nasty. That's what years of practice does. Not necessarily. That's what years of good practice does, not necessarily just random practice. This is something that actually, 2 books I would recommend if you're really serious about getting good at something, which is Make It Stick, which talks about memorization. And then, I forget what the book is. It's like like myelinin. I don't know how you spell it, but myelinin. Basically, it's not about how many hours you do something. It's about do something, forget, then come back to it. That pain of recalling, that's what trains the coordination. And so, like, when you see, like, Diallo just kind of, like, walking around going, ooh, like, and, you know, whatever sounds he was going to make as, a, you know, like a baby in the womb, you know, probably the mother just thought she had indigestion. But, you know, like, it's the walking around, doing a thing, coming back to it, very much like Mike Tyson talked about that. He would throw punches in the mirror for like 15 minutes, stop, and then do it again. That's the important part. You have to practice well, not just, it's not a matter of hours. You have to be able to focus. Not only can this man dumpster me on every sound, he can breathe through his nose. Jealous, got a deviated septum. I can't do it.
Am I supposed to keep saying?
The singing thing that he does it's really cool. Normally when as a singer you go up with one of 2 ways. So if you're doing classical, right, I'm tilting my Adam's apple, my thyroid cartilage. It stretches out the folds. It gives a lot of power, but it's bad for beatboxing. It's really not good. It's just too much pressure. you start to kind of get a little verklempt there, and then you can belt, which I'm not going to do right now. It's not my best technique. But what beatboxers do is they actually keep their larynx neutral, and it sounds I think to a lot of people who are new to singing, it can sound really unrefined or like bad and newbie, but it's actually quite necessary when you're beatboxing. Like, like I mean, that I got it to a G with that is impressive to me, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's its own coordination, and it's actually quite difficult to do reliably. So kudos. Nice.
Yo, when I do my style, I jump to the beat, I drop it low.
Oh my god. Yo, D-Lo's so cool, he could wear those sunglasses indoors. I wonder if this is what D-Lo does like when he orders at a restaurant. Like, I'll have the steak with a side of... What, am I watching beatboxing or Jurassic Park? I'm so glad I'm wearing headphones. If my wife heard this, she'd think I'm like... I don't even know. Her imagination would probably come up with the worst possible thing. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what a demon sounds like when he farts. Or her.
VIP in the back. VIP in the back. VIP in the back. VIP in the fucking big bag. VIP in the back. VIP in the back. VIP in the back. VIP in the.
Oh my god. What battle is this? No, this is a duo. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way he's making all those sounds with himself. Oh my god. That's so nasty. I use this expression a lot. It's so fresh I could put it on a salad. But I'm low in fiber, so I have to use it a lot because I need to be regular. Anyway, it's completely insane. You have to remember that everything sounds way better on a mic, especially beatboxing. I think that's true for most things. I think that's true for most things vocally. There are things that just sound weird. Pop singing is weird. Like, it's so bizarre. It's, let's see. It's almost like you're whispering. I don't care who you are, as long as you love me, baby. Like, that sounds good on a condenser mic, but it doesn't work. Like, it just sounds like someone's like thin. I don't know. It doesn't sound that much better. Conversely, opera sounds like shit on a microphone unless you get a massive amount of distance. That's it. It's tough after doing so much throat bass. Ecco la casa, Dio che orrenda notte, strada per mi inseguan. lavili io confuore. Yeah, I'm out of practice, but like, so that's with space. This is up close. A che le vili per non perseguitar, no fatal, un fon insegui rimorso, vive infernal. Right, like it changes dramatically given the distance on the mic, because it's fucking loud. It's really fucking loud. So, like, I don't know. It depends on the genre, but like, yeah, you can't fault someone for not sounding good without a microphone. It's genre dependent. I sound really good with the mic. Yeah, buddy. It's how clean you make your sounds. Yeah, the texture is really, and that's what's cool, is like people are so clean on the basics too. I have a student I was trying to teach. He's got a handshake, so he can't use MIDI controllers. Teaching him how to beatbox. And they're like he was doing a lot of with his kick. It's been interesting. Dilo, because they scream it. Singing is fucking loud. It's not screaming. Belting is closer to screaming, but it's still not screaming. Opera is an intense tilting of the thyroid cartilage. A pretty good amount of air. Oh, okay. That wasn't what you were talking about. Okay. But yeah. Man, my folds are so swollen. The rappers? Yeah. I mean, emo rap is it's interesting to watch emo come back. It's like the 2000s are coming back, but in a different genre, but the vibe is there. It's really cool. Anyway. Where's my water? Where is my water? Oh my god, I'm so irresponsible. A man must hydrate. Hold on. My space pants are out of this world! Not there. Only had enough for one gulp. Dehydration is bad life choices. Okay. I'm going to retrain my basics to be the cleanest, 100%. That's how you do it. Yo, you're fine. Like, this is so funny. People, like, Americans have no shame, right? Like, I don't want to say to my wife, I'll be like, oh, I speak French, and then she'll like say a sentence, and like, I'm like, that's a sentence. And that's what Americans will do. Like, I can speak it, right? So like when people are like, oh my god, my English is so bad, I'm sorry. I'm like, dude, you could probably write an essay better than most Americans, okay? The education system here is dog shit, so. I have someone to train you if you need it. My biggest thing right now would be like, I would like to co-create, right? Like making music is what I aspire to do now, because I've worked on technique for like so many things in my life, and it's just like insipid for me now. Like, man, this used to be cleaner. Yeah. I used to do that really well. It's a Debussy thing. It was like the one cool thing I could do. Yeah. But it sucks, you know? Like I used to be able to shred like a fucking band. And now listen to this shitty stuff, like I don't have clean scales anymore. So I wouldn't mind working with somebody like Like if I did this, like let's get like, I don't know, 4 measures or something. Let's see. Oh, that's in 3. Let's do. There we go. Off time. Like, I don't know, just some crazy shit. But anyway, let's get back to it. What I'm trying to do I guitar piano skills come back quickly? Kind of. Like that piece, like I just started playing a few measures. And like my fingers just kind of went back to it. My scales are pretty good on guitar relative to how long I've practiced and come back. But it's still like, I've been using a lot of Musician to get like chord progressions. I forget if I was doing, I think it's D. I was like, I don't know if I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. I was doing some chord progressions, and that shit is not something I ever practiced. I was doing a lot of reading. So like I was, there's sheet music for Gene's thing. Yeah. There we go. And then I think it's, yeah. Whatever it is. Gene's composition skills are fucking amazing. They're really, really, really good. Yeah, that guy is serious. That guy can hang. It's hard to communicate just how good Gene is as a musician. I want to kind of do a breakdown of Metamorphosis and be like, this is why this is fucking really good. Yeah, I'd been trying to do it on piano. Like I said, I was going to do a cover of it. Yeah. My little, like, the grace notes thing I'm not so good at. But yeah, I was going to do a cover of it, like an orchestral thing. Sometimes it's depressing seeing guys like Gene being that good and thinking I can never be that good. Yeah. When you view your worth as a musician by what you can do versus what you can't, it's a miserable existence. And I used to be there for years. And the only way I could go forward with it was I had to think of like, okay, what am I going to make for other people? Like, what do I want to make? What do other people want to watch? And how do I build that bridge? You know, and make that, because I'm never going to write shit as cool probably as Gene ever in my life. Like, that's fucking genius. But I can make music for other people, or I can do arrangements, right? Like, I was going to do like a massive men's choir, like, bum, 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 have some like, some strings or something. So it'd be like, and that would be harmonizing with, I even do it up here. Right, and then I could do, here we are, boom, get a chorus in there, you know, just stuff like that. I've been wanting to do it. with the skills you have now and just keep expanding and improving. Yeah, I would say like give a little bit of attention to technique every day, maybe like 15 to 30 minutes, but the rest of the time you want to just spend making music or learning music. That's the mistake I made. I would have been way more successful if I focused on musicianship. I actually probably would have gotten a full scholarship to Eastman. I was really in good with a very famous opera singer, and I was so far behind in learning music quickly that he just like stopped giving me lessons, which sucked. You know, it's not like makes him sound like a bad guy. He's not. It's just like it's very competitive, so he doesn't want to waste his time with people that are. I didn't have the discipline. I didn't take learning music very seriously. It was a big mistake. So, but now like I paid for it by, you know, like I had to work manual labor and shit like that, but that was fine. It's not like you're damned because you had to work a job in retail. Like most people have to do that. So, yeah, that's what woke me up to learning music. I was like, oh shit, if I don't, I'm never going to be able to do music seriously, and I'll be stuck in this retail job, and that sucks. That is not something I want to do with my life. Like, especially fucking Christmas. I swear if I hear that Mariah Carey song, I'm like gonna get homicidal. Respect for Mariah Carey, but like I can't anymore. That fucking song. Okay. That's a good question. What genre of music? I wouldn't limit yourself necessarily to a genre. What's the guy? There's a dude who does like a bunch. And he was on the I forget. Riot. No, it's not Quiet Riot.
Hey, it's Andrew Horn.
Virtual Riot. Virtual Riot can do shit in like a bunch of different genres, and it's kind of insane. Like
cymbals, some snaps, a bit crusher. That
like, look at the sound design. It's completely ridiculous.
Creates this kind of oi, yo effect.
Like, he's so insane in his sound design.
This is crazy good. Very intense.
Like, that's like future bass mixed with dubstep. And so this guy can do a lot of genres, but it's the skill set. He's got decent theory chops. He doesn't need a lot. Where D'Lo's coming up. We're talking about music and being a musician and living your best life. Yeah, we'll put on some D'Lo. But that's kind of like, if you want to get good, just focus on your basics. You don't need to limit yourself to one genre. We already did that. See what else there is in 2019. That shit's so fucking catchy. Let me see what other playlists exist. We could do Codfish. Oh, Hiss versus D'Lo. That's 2018. Let's do that. 2018. Tempted to say OG D'Lo, but we know he's been there for a lot longer than that.
D'Lo won the coin toss. He chose his to go first. It's 1 minute 30 on his. I say the set. You say the duel and the hunter. Set!
Damn.
You're a holiday.
Nice.
Such a holiday. You're a holiday. Such a holiday.
Nice. I'm vibing with that.
You were the Harley.
This is actually really nice. It's very musical.
You are the Harley.
Really nice change up of meter.
You are the Harley.
Nice.
You and the Harley. Nah, that's my stuff now, okay.
Wow, Napalm looks very serious there.
You better know my name.
The whistle thing is just that. Oh, man, that's so cool to add that on top. That's awesome. I'm right there with Napalm. He's got that stank face.
I don't give up.
Every time he does that, it just loses my. Here, I mentioned this one. This is that's D'Lo on ice, ladies and gentlemen.
Switch.
Coming to a roller rink near you. Nice.
Life without parole, life without parole. Time.
Perfect ending on time. It's really cool.
But can you dance so I should? Can you dance so I should? Can you move by dancing? Can you move by should? Dance so I should.
Oh my god, that's nasty. That's so good. This is before they got sponsored with condenser mics. It sounds... It's missing on the high end the way some other recordings are, but that could just be mixing. That's so good. The chromatic, it's a chromatic scale upward and downward with that. Oh my god! Hey, could you imagine having a kid like this? Hey, what'd you learn in school today? Well, Mom. Like, damn. I mean, these kids are really, really something else.
That was a shout out to Frosty there. All right. I'm joking. All right. This is one of my favorite stories. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no time to dance. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just came to romance. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is my only chance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woo, woo, woo. So I take my stance and I do. Now I look to the side of the door with the broom and I whoa, whoa, whoa. And the girl walks in and I don't know why, and I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, don't know. And I think it's love at first glance. But then I realize it's just a trance, just a trance. Just a trance. What the fuck?
I have a hard time imagining D-Lo on a date.
Just a dance.
Oh, snap. Man, so at first I thought he said it's just a dance. And then, like, so this is what I mean. Like, I can't really imagine D-Lo on a date. The two conversations that happen with D-Lo where it would be kind of weird was be like, what do you do for a living? Well,
with the broom and I whoa, whoa, whoa. And the girl walks in and I don't know why, and I don't know why, don't know.
And she's gonna be like, well, so you fart for a living? Right? She's gonna diss him, right? And then they're gonna try to move beyond that, right? It's an awkward date. They both want it to go well,
and I
right?
realize it's
and so he's just gonna drop a dance here, and they're gonna go out and they're gonna dance, and he's gonna think that he's killing it right here.
Just a trance, just a trance. Just a trance. What the fuck?
And while she leaves, everybody else who's there is like, oh, yeah. I'm just kidding. I imagine D-Lo can get some. It's just funny to imagine this stuff in, like, real-world circumstances.
Just a dance. Just a dance. Time.
This side for Hiss, this side for D-Lo. The winner of this will be going on to the grand finals. Who's moving on, crowd? I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. It's on the judges in 3. Make some noise for D-Lo! You will miss him. He'll be back.
Someone said that this is more of a demonstration of tracks and musicianship, and I'm wondering, like, 2018 is when Codfish won, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Way too many replays are here. Whoa. How do I have 14 minutes of this? You have to be able to focus. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me move my files again. It's stuck. That's stuck. This shit is stuck in my head. It's just a trance. It's funny because, like, even some of the more sophisticated, like, routines are still catchy as fuck. Let's do one more. Let's do one more vid. One more D-Lo, and then I'm gonna call it. I gotta edit these and gotta eat. Not eat. I've been hesitant to do the Tomikaz till that thing is cleared up. I want to touch that drama with a 5-foot pole.
D'Lo from the UK. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? You got 4 minutes. Smash this stage up. I say the 3. Y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd in 3.
Hello everybody, my name is D'Lo, and I hope that you enjoy my music.
This is the elimination thing it says on here? I thought he won 2019.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Nice.
You share my soul is bliss to do. You make me fall in love with you. You share my soul is bliss to do. You make me fall in love with you.
In opera, we don't get rewarded for that. Oh, oh, oh. like that doesn't work in our favor. Oh, there's a meme for this. Yeah, this one. Hold on. This is worth the meme, I promise.
Un regal servo sul
This poor guy. This poor guy. Anyway. Nice. Very different kind of scratches. Sounds like it's a sucking of the inner lip. I don't know. Good slowdown. It's still kind of in measurable time there.
Lord, I don't know what to do. Lord, I want to set them. Cause baby, if you put your arms around me, it might not be the wokest thing that we do. Cause all I want is your presence just around me. I feel
it's always awkward when people are trying to clap and it's just a little off, you know what I mean?
If you let me be the one
there we go, okay, there
show you all the focus of the world. I promise it could be our greatest memories, but only if you put your charms around me. You gotta put your
it's it's the same sounds arranged differently and it's fresh every time. Which is good because I need fresh salads to move regularly.
Don't go where you're not supposed to go.
9 out of 10 doctors recommend D'Lo for increased fiber. That's how fresh he is.
Don't go where you're not supposed to go.
Nice.
Everybody dance now.
Oh. Y'all, you know what? I need to stay regular, and so I will listen to D'Lo every single day. It's nuts. It's nutty. Boom, 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 boom. Go. Shit stuck in my head. I think I was lagging at some point because my bandwidth is just getting shot. This poor guy. This poor guy. Anyway. Nice. That tenor meme is never going to get old. It's a really, really, really hard phrase. That phrase happens in the very beginning of the opera, and it's a very I think it's Radameus in Aida. I think it's the role is Radameus, and it's brutal. It's one of Verdi's bigger. I think it's Verdi. Let me just check before I sound like an idiot. Pretty sure it's Aida. Yeah. Okay. Verdi, Aida, Radameus. Yeah. Okay. I'm correct. It's brutal. Like you have to project over like horn sections and stuff like that. It's rough. Verdi's later work is just completely demented. It's so hard to sing over. Is he even looking at the comments, or is he way to impress D'Lo? I don't know. I don't think I'm impressive. Like no one makes React content and is like, I'm just such a high level creator, Look at me, there's somebody else's video right in the corner and I'm just watching it. So impressive. I don't think anybody has that mindset. Maybe there's some reactors who kid themselves that way. It's kind of like, I guess, the modern day equivalent of music journalism. But yeah, I read the comments. No. Sorry, I would. And I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't read Cyrillic. I think that's Cyrillic, right? Yeah, I gotta call it for today. You said that you are why to impress D'Lo? Impress a D'Lo? I said that you are... I don't know what that means, man. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna call it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate your faces. These videos will be up soon. These will be longer, so there will not be as many as I usually do. But they'll be there. Wayne out why. You are. I am a way to impress Dilo. I still don't think that's true. Yeah. All right. Peace out, y'all. We'll do this. I think next week we'll have Eclipse back. We'll see. Appreciate y'all.